Welcome to Transformed by an Encounter, Thursday of Holy Week. This is the day when Jesus gathers his disciples in an upper room for what we call the Lord's Supper. In artistic form, it's often called the Last Supper. You know the story. Jesus is teaching them in this space, and it's in this setting that he identifies that one at the table, Judas, will betray him. But there's something he doesn't do. Jesus does not turn to Peter and say, and you are going to deny me. Now, he's told Peter earlier, but he warns Judas about what's coming. He doesn't warn Peter, and I wish he had, for this reason. What if that warning would have broken into Peter's thinking and changed his behavior? What if Peter, like John, could have been strong and present and at the cross? After all, Peter is the one who earlier has said, "You are the Messiah," when nobody else could identify Jesus. Peter is the one who walked on water. Peter is the one of whom it is said, "You are Cephas, the rock. On you I build my church." Peter's got special cachet in this whole story, so why wouldn't Jesus warn him again? Keep him out of trouble, save his reputation. Free will. Free will. Free will. Here's the thing. No matter who you are, no matter how close you are to Jesus, no matter how important you are, rock on whom the church is built, no matter how blessed you are, God will not step in and stop you or me from boneheaded behavior, because in all cases, God honors our free will. That's a lot. God respects our right enough to choose not to step in and save us from our own actions. That absence of an encounter with Peter at that table teaches me two things. That God is going to make sure I learn the lessons I need. My encounters with Jesus guarantee that I learn and that I grow. Your engagement with this series, your engagement of your own study, all of that is being sure that you grow. But beyond that, it's up to you and me to use what we know. The lessons I've learned, either I align my will with God's, or I learn the hard way. That's what my encounter with Peter teaches me. Either I align my will, or I will learn the hard way. We have had so many encounters with the Savior across these days and weeks. What have you learned? What do you take from this study? How will it help you align your will so that you do not have to learn the hard way? Peter's story teaches me that no matter how close I am, no matter what I've seen or how my life has been blessed, God will still let me walk headlong into danger if I activate my free will in that manner. And so on this Thursday of Holy Week, may the encounters that we see and the one that we didn't see show us how to align that free will so that we are positioned to do well by what the Savior has taught us. If not, we learn the hard way, like my brother Peter. One more day, a Friday we dare call good. I'll see you tomorrow.